I say it is not just about the numbers, but it's about the quality of that number na ukrano.
Okay.
Any number naked.
Yes, and the fact, yeah.
Well, any number. Now it's a football. You have 11 players in the General Park. So your boy we are. Obit me should be better 10-0. It
should be record. Back record. So
still, to me be share. So it's about the quality of the numbers. Any amount more dom kasi muneno. Omo chat intihuru. Oh, cha. Sabi wani mo. Hey. Omo chat intihuru.
Sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, would ya bro. Hey.
Afa and omo na te dem ye no omo na sign bosom nson ye de omo bia ye hunu omo ate na reho ne a eya wa hye omo mu no nya de ketua
omo so was a problem
because they find them omo ankasa no mpanyimfo no bi mu hu omo say they are not relevant to the course of action in government.
Oh, okay.
Some omo hu omo say we say
by mistake even at to about mom no
and I mean I'm had more there mine no because if I want you see before we no more 183
and amukunya
independent phone and naka ho
amukunya and nine na later on benya ablikuma no
benya ablikuma e ka ho
na akwe 188
if I just need 138 and then half paper of what parliament is when you say number half here with me there you jumede bia wo die bia jumede bia wo die bia bitimi there here because you just need 1/3 to form quorum. 1/3 of that number here is just about 91 or so and you need at least
half to take
decisions, so you just need 138 to take decisions. So now you are looking at 188 less 138.
Mustafa Band is almost probably 200
over
now sit there can come
so one party state ko mama mo mbu ya troka de omu buo no
even say one party no crown
nimdie bowa us book refer nimdie kwankyere say nimdie bowa
1 2 3 4 5 6 7
nimdie bowa fa opa ye fa ni nyina ma wontim fa nya hwe and that is what we are experiencing now. Omu say omu ankasa ho no crown no and they complain the members of parliament omu si apene
hey
to say bubro omu to no mu no omu so kodubu no they say omu si apene omu kasi moti e pam omu ne so kodu abre omu so nam dwane say once na du omu Ava, you see that is the sad and you see it is not sad for me as a person but for the country omaino na ema because you see, because of the nature of their numbers, na omunim amemo hunim die ene ntiase no pepa edibu mine ntino bibi omu ye bia bonika say haphazard so can not well thought through
anono mu na mu hu say na say ye ne ati omu kwati hu say troka
ni pet mine mu kra nim say troka because the ona onim ene no nam nipa kasaboa opeso mo kase omu yem ni ntino ama edu temia nipa ni express omayia ya na on say so mo kana point
it kana kase
but the meal is nipa ni mu and one day it will evolve like a volcano ebe punu to say volcano
and so dey buy shipa
because you see ene upa ma abofa bi mfa TikTok na onye na do say odi nkomo a kire na dwene nipa ni fizu akasa etia no ebe fo akosesi e nketesi amienu efo mu kuma se ekobos na wotwe mienza ni o TikTokers abati ba ko oti konso enim se ebe fa no na wotwe mienza achimka e na akofa fanti comedy ni phones na asisi yakofa fanti comedy ni afa se Obama yes ye fa ene ame no kase so nim se apelu ya fa no
what is it no so me pick the coy but as to the reason there
now we just okopem ayi of our Edward I just okopem wa yentia ye dia fa no so kan maybe ayi nuanom yes o mo ba yen kai ni pa ya atrenchem to my Ghana no yes o kan say to afina adidu om widim because no kra ni twa
and afina ne braso
sanete to mo ye nyima no mo ye toto petesa na onye ni so ade hunu oni timu pa ni panka afa alade no ba o maye ede na ndisi amanyoku e ba ye bosome mako nwotwe atwam fanse si ade so o maye a ede o man sakra ye ni dachi asetina papa betimi aba ebi ni ho
na ara wa uno moto no you know, on your show.
Of idea, my yeba, when I say, or sorry, I do the sumu biano, a bed, a bon no bear noon do a pawana, do most often 10 p.m. If 8 p.m., the 10 p.m. one corner, and near my friend in Bra, and she say, dear the back. I'm going to and I give you classical example. Maybe it's a gold board. 11 p.m.
Never drew one chain.
Buy. That's all how. Send almost see passing in that. Speaker Kuma and what tear Jamono. Nanukra and see cross or chrono. What cross? Yeah. That was what happened. Open because the no social media, Upako parliamentary page, you go and find that day any proceedings. It's so horrible. Oh, Valabaqua, Nubai, as a Ghana Medical Trust Fund Board. Of a Ghana Medical Trust Fund Board, a diati. And yet, my panico father, Romanian people, you already have the National Health Insurance Authority. Ewe Yarewa, Ebiara, Yawo. And then you had to hear Yarewa. And now said, only BB or main when this man you couldn't BB or main. I get me body in the society or Montino. Or by ourselves, person who see BB near Domudin to so. That is Mama Care. So, maybe now can only BB obey be to so ye BB no or ye synonymous with him. By a body can sema, some years a body shamran, ye body to mran yet. Ye body in the Africa, dear, and any of Odian the uncle you. Edian Mahama Care. Some me kote asuye and we are so behind Yarewa. No, of our National Health Insurance na yeden. Imwago. And you would be abedieni o man penny any day no so for her apomuden. Now so be semuden. Adian kwemu we obatu agina brane. Enu nti enemu wonya anwa anwa do ba beka zo ba na nye e ba na nya. Ka kwete medical trust fund no. We nya ba bia nkofa sika mfiri. Say National Health Insurance Authority ni sika no. Erembuna. Eno na wakose me kwadi mu 20% o hanche mu aduonu. No they are akoto safutu no. They go to safutu no they kwede chop. Okobie another office because of her. We are obi omu kotena duase na be ya adwuma. Sika FM. Obesi apata. Obesi apata obebo dan atenem. Oba wakoto nkunya asa begum administrative expense ne nko an administrative bureaucratic expense no be create ne nko an. Enya de ketwa. Say sika na fe na de ko high office. Me de ko fa nkunya, me de bepa nipa ni biasa aka because o say you need the same structure. They said the National Health Insurance Authority. We see new facility. A see new facility. We agenda 111 ni bebre no a. Egusu aye na ama pomuden na National Health Insurance net mi asa aboa. But the interest na say oye. Why went to anya 24-hour economy? Oba ye no. Oba want to anje. Abache medjuma ba ko wo man mu a ena animu atimi adane ama ye 24 hours. Station ya yetima sese. Eye adwuma ma ade enche, ade ensa. Ubie bia 89.5 ebre bia kasa minimini free ben free eni adunu nie chemade ba ko bi ba ye eni esa ten start paso mo lanche ati committee na o so mo de anyangwa nya mo na beka chere se ba ku so ko electoral commission e mantini am biscuit anka ho no to mo de committee de anya mo nwa lanche de anya mo nwa because enu na be ma he wo se o mo wo ho other they know how to do and then lunch here be na dey to ranch am to yen kayan ma menom ne anuanom ne yere no mo hwe mo agyanom no yawo lunch na bia na dey be lunch comes dep and comes dep responsible mining Jesus Christ of Nazareth cooperative mining. What is the difference between any community mining? What is the difference between sa comes dep no any dey na order da no community no difference ni adekura na adekudia no na akosa di akwa I to say your way minister of lands and natural resources honorable Abujinapo lidie na fire near friend Ghana as if the green Ghana near duanua ya de boise e be restore your forest cover na sanua no enu sanua no unza Ghana yenya yedi start yenya so mfa so so the then deputy minister yes yedi Kenya almost about $5 million in terms of carbon trading. We have another 40 million as we verify we are yebenya ehun faso as mine because we've increased our forest cover. Okay. Oba dia no oba no see a tree for life. No bank we enye dua kro na no obedua. Ofala
Sika FM.
Is it as a project now? I am we be more than some amba.
Enya to aso na ye. Ofa bibia ni wa esi nipa kwan se o me ba ye no na wo se edua nwia. Se na no mu dua no ye beto aso ebia no mu dua no ba ko ye de mienu be kan. What is the difference? Ede na wo besesa no odin ni hunti a wo betene ma nipa no makọ ahoyehia ma makọ mu ahoyehia no.
So we to say one this one factory the minister say eni hobium.
Na so ntimi nye. Na say dua bi onfi so betimi adua na say dua wo disi fo na anyini. Do you know what it takes for you to nurture trees na near nature no? Internet was a results of almost about 82% survival rate no. Let us see what they will do. Afa ya nyama ni bia ya. You see ya hye nipa ni ya nyama just say sabi na me metiwe. Papa to me din wewu okọ. Obe family ahwem na asese me din nyam papa na wo me. E papa wu mfie be enkunu nie. Na se wo ba. Wo beto me ewa abusua na oso behwem nti wo sesa medin e de afiri kuradu e de akọboache anase akọ agei sabi moni ade a na se nyam papa a wo mi a wo kọ na wo mi ana ensesa ebe na beba mi ni padua ni mu se ye de me ba asase su ni pass me se agya kunadu na wo no de me se oh papa wu no okọ a na me hwe wo nto aso moni ade edin sesa na ensesa ni pa no bobre ya adwemu pa ni adwemu tie eni ahofoma stronko a wo de opepa be ya adwuma no. Now since I'm doing that, we didn't trust na asem ne ya faso be ne was nya ne ya na yesem krofo me. Enya ne ya. Sa na nya real lunch na. Enya real lunch na. Yan ka no kre.
A lunch na real lunch.
Na say community mind ni ya lunch am ye adwuma me kra me ko bi. Ewo mi nua bay constituency takwa insayem.
Yes.
Anu abi ne ekwaye community mining enu an ekwa oba so kwa no cooperative mining responsible cooperative mining. What is responsible?
Maybe responsible another adjective we qualify I don't know.
I am tall. The chairman is short. Still onye human being, human being.
Boom.
Yen from mania home.
Yes.
It's responsible and responsible no kwa ni here sabi lunch no responsible that word na kwa lunch. You see that is the problem that we have now. That is the problem we have now. Oni ani so ade hu. Oni hwe. Enti mu sa. Dede
sir.
Dede just say one thing. And hwe ya mami ade akoyofa ehu pa o. So what kind of crata na
no na mama dola betra so mebo ame no
oni hodi ne dia obeye na niam ba miensa bi wo mu ho bese meka na hunu se na tie dia eni nipa nim bi o se wo mo sepo ye do mo tena adamadwa so ne atwan se hu nhwom na betwa mo mako yes FM of any ma miensa ne de bo ma ame no ba ko edikan yeso de ne kunu ne ba atukwan ami amo mo pediem ye tosu mienu ye se wa transfer obi e wona dwumam ana me boa ye tosu miensa no kwa de abofo no nti ehu hia me ame no oti a ye di obi asem no ye nebe kuma so courses kuma se de mo over
so mama na appointment
good
oma promotion okokoro fapi
chanet ye ti amo atro what they atum of ehu nanim so we ma say first one yes what the nikunu en ne be tukwan
yes
omo anu na ya na me ya say omo ahu bi
fa na no chijima
judge omo ahu bi na kotena so koye ya yi ma me no
Sika FM
judge ba ko ka ho no no so supreme court judge
yes
na say o ya ma chief justice
so now your petition here still on
sanity because onu nya na net one nsem ni see ye we mu dance ni so be you dance na e dan ko bu matem ya wo ye dance ni we bu matem but the woman say wa umra na watintim no ene ma ho kwan se me tu kwan a metimi de me ho kani mi kuna na me ni bia obi a me pese me ni tu kwan ene nti papa ye ne oya chief justice o tu ko nti fa no kani na on de ya pa ne say what tu kwan mi ama o say je ye kan say pediem ana say shintiadi okoye nsesa ka ye no osa de brem amode krata to so de man no the one where ya ne say krata no so we na yi na ne lawyer ni odi en so de krata ne kura kono mo so mo nyede o mo nya interested in it na ma de kodi ntia so hwe ho na on say edi bi beto abontene ma mi sofa ya kufu akasa wo ho say eye ne nwanwa say one way dance for Emma de born ko adune de committee ne bi omudi abeto abonten no mo ya dance for makwadu bofo no e de amfo mudi ama abonten it tells you say na trimo poboni bi wo ho na ye ade no mo ye ni te say obi a wato mra kase wo meme e fe ni treason.
Yes, no former chief justice.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
And treason obi a wo to constitution go. So if you try somebody, not a former chief justice, catch you say the proceedings was like treasoner. She knows what he's talking about. Next, and you didn't panafemo. And ya necessarily me too quiet. And you me try me whole calculate too. Can you try me take it? As a nipa me and some do too. And that's Sophia. Okogyeabour dance now Sophia Kufu. Her lordship na ni dey ka ho. Onse Professor Dr. Nanesu SKB Asante. Onse na ne konso be no ne ka consult correct. No ka consultative assembly na
1992 consultative assembly.
Omo de true constitution be kunu no ka wonti trimoponi adwumoponi sene no opesisi de die no na onim.
Yes.
To onim adekudenti ya article 146 ne show. Any kwan was fa so dey. There was another person no ka ho. His lordship and in the boy.
Yes.
I'm so
Justice.
And it didn't buy.
Yeah.
Once I say any pay me no amabo. I'm a nouveau.
Electoral commission.
Electoral commission.
Na lawyer no.
Lawyer no so ko.
I so call so abo eni ne
ebo.
No aba Sam Okogyeabour.
Sam Okogyeabour.
Yes, former
65 years at the bar. Now him so we man so far na him ebo mi na tena kunya no so plus chief justice. Into won so tia kunya no so a de esefata wo a eye emra kwan so se wo se wo ye. Ti so hwemu a omudi ni beto abontene be Thursday. So makodi adanse ayem hyehyɛ se nipa we no makodi adanse amama me ne dia na kyese kwa adu ade bono ne nye entempa so adu ada pa yesi dia kan kwa ye hwani entinti mran enema miensa ye bono ho kwa adu nipa miensa de yesi aye ba akopɛ dia kan de yenye eno an kokko because e ba bonti
allow because that say ye 3 cases to court na first one na ebuafo Why should we wait for the other two? Yes.
You see, offer. The point is, even say we a case for court to cry now, it will be a friend written submission.
Okay.
Sa committee no order say obi both sides no be filing the lawyers and filing a written submission.
89.5.
Mami Sophia. Sorry, it's Aba. The written submission and no normal report na yede.
And almost uncan no.
A cafe and I fair hearing and the cry friend a fair hearing.
And Mami Sophia Kufu, the point back on said the woman was not given fair hearing.
Fair hearing.
Once and Busa that question and I said,
yes.
What is meant by fair hearing? What bra yaman come out now dance for ba now for ba kasa na fair hearing be na yeke.
You see, I will not give you etymology of the word fair hearing.
Etymology.
That is the dictionary meaning of fair hearing. But yeah, lawyer for it, you type pick it from a case law.
Okay.
What kind of case be Malam Ali Yusuf Isa versus the Republic? Court need define what is meant by fair hearing. Because appellant no or claim is a fundamental right.
No talk of appellant, the Okoya appeal.
Okoya appeal. So Malam Isa no Okoya appeal no say your titi and a fan who deals on a fundamental right. And a court no examine as to whether or not send a fan who deal titi as one. Court no be say you can't fair hearing now one. Say one of the cardinal principles of our law. I win here pa a legal principle. Sure say will be receive just and reasonable opportunity.
Okay.
Not what made the nasa maba. Now all channel of a man near ma a fair hearing. Court nature say duty to disclose exculpatory evidence.
So somewhere.
That I say I was say wow the kwa do no banano. What the evidence are just adansidia emu dua obetimi di ama say ni panama na hunu say adansie we na che say bi te say witness statement adansie die krata pictures document a ugina so a wode bon ko adu ni nyina wode be serve say ni pa no
okay
ama wode na no yi aba because no na say wode man no a ebe ma ni pa no etimi a prepare for the defense.
Okay.
It one man is exculpatory evidence no bibi amfa ama no a na che say woni ni mi ye wo san be man no language a obetimi aka obema no asalete ne lawyer ope a obetimi represent ne lawyers ne so ba opportunity a wode be ma we ne saa bi na wasa wode ma ono nso na lawyer fo se du ba bi ma me ne kan se na lawyer fo kwa ne ajeje wo mo mobile phones nyina afri wo mo nsam enso saa ono ne de chachuchi kata no ma no mo represent petitioners no mo ko de omo do omo phone so no omo bibi akọ eti court we di nsem says why omo be fair here na eye way a ebetimi amani panakọdane asem no because it will lead to potential miscarriage of justice. That means that one papa pay unfair no
miscarriage na man etanya miscarriage
it will upon na me ma you see the me when say ye wo banana republic na ya na ka no eye niema mienu
banana kwadua
obi na kan ye o writer bi wa America nti banana republic na niema trimupo mienu na no de ka banana republic no ba ko ye say one foreign interest they say oh export to only one commodity now my foreign interest and develop afa o man ni nyina internet say bibia wo ye bia na boa yes sir foreign countries no they to so mienu no person che banana republic ni say a country ruled by what despots so despot minimum despotism obi a or absolute power wa control judiciary wa control executive and was a control the third arm of the legislature. Three million now control a basa a banana republic. Share a Kamia says Excellency John Dramani Mahama or say or the democracy in a year Juma. But me to me we banana republic if you are a democracy.
Mamenko of Frankratiamra. Hey, assemble.
Say the internet bibia sefano browsing sefano streaming sefano uploading sefano social media networking sembie internet and internet make for cloud Ghana internet at the amount cloud Ghana internet eba boama internet in some higher simple ninya say utufie say wo school say wo sorry hospital even at the hotel kesa wo ye businessman now wo upload now wo streaming now wo ye all social media networking a quantum crowd amount cloud Ghana internet e wo various data plans are free very fast with faster speed of more than 30 megabytes per second. Free Wi-Fi router can yes, our local and wide area networking. Emma departmental stores, banks, and manufacturing companies. Akonya as our Cloud Ghana internet. Sao pasa we marketer and a network engineer. Bamarina for manufacture Cloud Ghana internet. Never bow amoni swadi and swabem. For Cloud Ghana internet, our 0202 699 110 and our 0263 122-101. Cloud Ghana Internet gives you fastest browsing at cheapest rate.
Sound Pesika FM Napa Honshira Kofa. Sound Pesika FM Napa Honshira Kofa.
Yes, no men sambo apa wonsema miensa adwo nyakon abro no matrase. Adwo.
Ofa.
Avijaba.
Patrafin combetie bio.
De bia ba woni akwasinya problem.
And that's quite a coya, dear Kakra.
Hey, sorry. Only a question, what problem? I don't go.
Edgeproof Ghana Limited, I say, and can't show say, oh, and it's what do no, so Bessia dear Ewa Mononia, and a catch a pen or bar, or Bell Amasada, your son, or Abem Opesosia, hospitality management, Italy. They hear and so when your bank statement, a day about baby Bia, Visa Beria, Neka Bobia, so what's your Opesosia, dear Ewa Malaysia, and also to coin, Eco European Australia, now called vacation, and in our here bank statement, Bia, Opesoko Italy, Netherlands. Spain and Malaysia. Edgeproof so on country so no pep and obetimi a guarantee amount se ubenya visa akosa amanyi so almost share no HS so pesa ukoko suantia de hia ne se obetua tuition fees the friends school fees no o visa barrier na de akabia watua Edgeproof almost services no easy transparent and secure and crying jowolo ho and Edgeproof Ghana Limited our from 0543 190616 0543 190616 Edgeproof Ghana Limited your steady journey starts now. Time herbal mixture almost in control set time herbal mixture drone so no matter want to the malaria fever be and a chill na so when I'm draining na so any tutu a time herbal mixture drone and a wasa woko tonom na boa to malaria fever say every nipa draining mu no mo ato ni nyina e be free ama won so to me edidi honam ya ni nyina so e be ko afei time HH mixture any capsules no mane mema no sebe wo mam no mema yem no wo se ensansan bi asisi ho a auto time mixture ne capsules no na wo the mixture no abobo capsules de so beboa yi rashes ti nyina e de afi ho mo amodun so a na mo bra ne nyina onom time mixture ne capsules so be yi nyina so afi ho komo no ewo no peduanim no saye mre na se yade ta abobo wakoto bi ne nom afi se immune system supporter beboa ama immune system no aye strong afi so person ni peduani nyina so tia pa time mixture ne capsules mema no amoso da baba da bridjo no a edura na dwa amoto mu adwuma no to bi no mu a beboa ma bibia aye kamedre upadudo mu a woko herbal shop ne pharmacy shop bia obenya bi ato Kanoga Ghana Company Limited omo and at the time herbal mixture and the time mixture ne capsule see aba from me 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 and the leso wa kwanya so so bedisika ama wa brabo asesa ye catch the bia asesika de and one asesa ni pa brabo numbers so be bia enutina and the lady akwanya e de amount every Monday special etuama kosi Sunday as a that draw nom ene ya wada Thursday bonanza eno so etuacha dial *959 hash and also beko 590mobile.com.gh kwabo se no rush na so wo hojwada kosi memeda don ko boy ya na no so ehese so twagum bebre ebedra nwuma na obotom aye heavy agro ye di wunya 18 years a on kan wasen bisa bia so a obetuma fra NLA 0308 2494 77 0308 2494 590 mobile games ya just say eta wonsem
so on pesika FM na pa ho hira kofa
adwonya kwa bro no ma no
afa
ana obo obi amfro
ba shedi
omo ti say wona mu yo na usuro Chama ai secretary adam pa o me na da o ai secretary adam pa ajwa Evesia o chama so pon no boko secretary yes ajwa nya kwa bro no ma de dia ba be si yes honorable member of parliament the mama Shanoff honorable Kwasikondu ewa ha na council ba ko pe lawyer Evans Osebonsu oba party num the new patriotic party ona idi edema party no ewo ye mram no member na o nana obribu an associate o chambers na o yejuma na mama won for no sirafi yemra honorable so odwan degu wi afini obade yemra no pese o kire enti for no si obi na wo no
bia na me de manu si ne se o hwe maame no ya mfa pepepe ye ni no na enam so no abo beka sentiment nkasa nche asemba akope na meka in the light of Amidu versus President Kufuor that is President
Amidu that
they are we sue President Kufuor court and no hwehwe ade bia free no onim the Supreme Court ni kan omo kasai but in the dissenting opinion of Justice Pega Justice Pega no wanfa na adwena amadodo no de okan nenso oyiso bibi friend or better dictum and also better dicta passing comment bia judge bi eka but actually bi o height mbe yemra
okay
or say although power is dispersed among the three arms of government it should not be at the expense of your harmony. That means that three arms of government no ya che obi to me the amano but enya wo ye dia na wa hunto bi nti ne de ma but the harmony of the good people of Ghana. So whatever you are doing biana or say meeting the aspirations and the dreams of the good people of Ghana. Etinye say we executive a wa hunto bi a wo benya e wo se me change chief justice bi free ho a many party no as a political party no beto no enu nti ani a che power de ama
but harmony
the
Ghana
harmony of the good people of Ghana. But me ba me be so honorable kasa we because
cancel that say
ono na ya honorable nti
o dem cancel
but me kasa say the in fact for ni de ma de ani de efata no entire constituency ana to aba
the pronunciation of constituency mani joro
ano ba yi nimdie for ba ko nkyere say dipa bi nim eni nimdie o
yes
but potentialities are wolumu a ehu no a ye de ne kwa me na me ni nsi ada no. But me see the parliament no wakasa.
And
this man, will you break?
Nada.
Hey, young man, na me hu ni face na me hu ni say obi a usu but first one say MPP for parliamentarians say kwa no manyini a omutumi say mpanifo di na otimi na me this young man ofin na me de me hu ni da me hu ya wa be MP but wonders are perform for parliament. The only thing I said and I say papa de omo so maintain na no mo our parliament eso me ntoma bawo no for how men see how that is somebody I just love him.
1993-94.
Yes.
No GHS or Confonochi.
That's fine.
Uzungu.
You see?
Fala na tell my dear.
Wow.
Fala tell my dear. Fala tell my dear. No any teacher me pa.
Enye we obebro language abako. The next thing.
Na me comment dey there.
Obi anu ye mama German embassy wo Kenya no curry time no so man Mercedes Benz anu ye omo osi wo dey bi ono penkoko no dey starting poultry farm no
by bebro ko kongeting
buko ne bi ho dey offer cancel me dance but fa hu na cancel ka fair hearing money ade no na adwene siso na me ka kire wa wutie ne say dey okay visi wo ka bro fu go ba asem to wa kwa ko pene kira kwan dey okay obe percent ko de be di wo chi ama
obe yes asa yuman dia mawo obe pre mawo so
pre mawo sa ba ye dey bo ma me no de o tie kira no edo kon e de ye fa nwone tiko
no be say dia ne fair hearing
o ni kura to kwan so say ni pay a wo be ka say dia ne fair hearing o ni kura to kwan ne ma na konya bisen ko be fa ne krama dia kan ho dia se bamba bi se fa ne nko na onim sa second charge no ana person baso eso transfer papa no judge am yet na be kuma o ba ikra say man promotion ko na ni mo
kokoro of appeal
of Ghana Education Service Director General of Ghana Education Service anameboa
yes
with me fired master be free pokuare o si free pokuare na ko presec ana free presec na best ko daddy asim papa krum at college
na some champions in the last 2 years or so
omo
headmaster correct me was secondary school
yes
geography teacher we mo fa
ko ofa even na say ya be na watchim yenu yense ni local government omo sha changes sa we krata na 3 pages eni pe ko be ohane aduonu so oye bia no oye coordinating director wo
what are you and ba mass one pa
bebre of Nancy Omayibio
okay
say nipa no ayesa transfer no e dey on dey e be ni one why nipa be 127 e dey enya no papa yi dey ya ye kan dey judge dey ye anyi na dio o transfer say ko be before for na for expertise kokuma ase na ko bo court 6
so for transfer ni bi no
so for transfer so for we nya so president nyame admon the 14th also
we dey dey not chijima
judge na if na not chijima be so fear what we nya so president e transfer na ko santas nyame admon September 14th near the send of the FM o so for transfer no e dey go kan che president so for pon ne say adenti na transfer obi wa adwuma nim ba yetimi di we aye ko adu di aboma me na wonim transfer o then the chief of staff for war man mu na ne dia ne yenye no e dia ne yenye no ono de one transfer o obai mabunu omo waden aya mo omadwuma no wayi wo madu so omo nkotena fie eno no wayi wo madu so omo nkotena fie o
boleta they have up to this date
everybody go home
okay na no am ya adwuma
aya ma ya mo kofie those ones ndo mo kofie and transfer wo mo na wa badaye usu obi a yamane so onko baabi kwa no bia nkonko ye panyin no se ya transfer no but onu kwa ni judge dey can transfer no is it the only judge that has been transferred in this country afa is it anyama a ekoso yi eja Sika FM o kana wo bia bedu from kra na obi gina ho
ya mauso
e do kwesi na wo twemi ensa ene be ma obi so ne de ko ebe mo obi so ne de ko na onim de no no de ahwe social media ne news portals the minister for communication or say he is planning on bringing a bill to parliament to legislate against misinformation and fake news.
Why
no or say or the member
or donzo
ebetowa ye nhwemu nkan o sebdofo ne ye say nya but yeah
and I'm friends contingency and who can say
certificate of agency we see a call ye bibia ni wa ye de fa kwan paso ye say ye ma na dine brand wo say di bibia certificate of agency dako one day ye de ba no pa e ma na 10 o'clock me pass here. Yes, certificate of agency. Maximum. One day. The apple super. Eche nansa. Obi anchake. Brofo ne o say ne asa na ne de ko. Opa betina ho, opa kan brofo wi ase nyina. Obi anfa ho. Edu e ode be. Na woni. Okay, maybe near FB criminal libel law. Yeah. Yes, senator the from Yazadi aba. Say no mo ifru ko fo na be ifru. Oh, ma penny ko fo. Oni excellency na nado danko akufa sa no attorney general. Yeah. Na me kasi na vetting no. Okay, if I don't take that, what to be my credibility? I remember that. I know Saturday tuntum bi say na ne kombo mo motai. E mo to na be man ne brofo. E no ba no adwuma de be boye. And also yes, criminal libel law na ta the full front na yeden. E de naba. So I was reading Mami Elizabeth statements you make about so the NDC any antecedent no and the addition of the revocation and the sacking of Chief Justice aka the murder of judges on obi o man obi anim on your back tem wadwa ne de opekwan bia obefa so obeden obebrenase
so mo balance no
ma homeso person balance no
sana and this communicated the kind
yem balance nim de any balance sebi or mind session in chichire. What is balancing? Okay. All my no say I say if be unanimous FC. Yeah. No more can unanimous. So what do I say?
I know during the reign of Eniyabua.
Oh, by na ye hu bia na so. Amedu Tanko.
No.
Wama. Amedu Tanko. Wama aka nipa be mienu bia mepa mudin. Comment otu asiedu. Nipa bia yi maame ne case bia sa nipa tre no omu nyina
ko one side
ko one side omu bia so you know e panel na e be yi omo amoma en panel omo amoma tran da bia sa nipa tre no omu bi 32 no dey 2 different bia be fra
no dey see maame case na ko yi nyina no first one na 4-1 the first one na 3-2 the second one e ko 4-1 for the last one 5-0 no or check how we share the bench no
what she say.
As I say, Bobo, no, and the Mali, any child for ya bo 1-1. To coach in the best, she was all Bobo now. Tournament, first match, no, she was I say about 1 point draw. Of course, was the be also me pair. I do to scale money. To try to move 5 no, Bobo the second one was she be 2. Of course, the terror was a 5 in the Yamit for the winter. For children, I can't. I must have me phone in a scene. Na me ma Sheila Eliasu nyina say na me. Of course, what match na. I don't make because some more antecedent time me dey ba no one about judges no opiamo me answer ya kama guamnem suruso ni ayem statue dey si wo bokoko to dan ho afi bia June na kwa akohwe ni atwero ni akan the consciousness of the state must be arisen again. Yeah. Ya mo man na hunima amane so aho afala de ekono de ejam ti was about who set or the league no obo ti say 5-0 so who set na wi afa Sika FM high quality brains on the bench. Professor Rita Mensa Bonsmu now go and look at how she writes. Senior criminologist, criminal law, senior most. Okoka annotated money we yemra annotated obi a wa yemra bia be kan ma me book no. But the back say here say you my jurisprudence ni gina na you don't call them, you want the bit my mouth. I'm okay in animals FC ene e ba 5-0 in there. Once a one man no church so me neutral and clear minds no. I want to say e anwe na here dey afa ni edimra. Na ba kon dey na here dey. Ni e hia adwen. E dey adwen. The seriousness now for you wremu say dey very risky.
And looking at the system, so say if you also say sign it, mbe dey kra na dem dem ho dey from ko.
I know na you didn't command because I'm sorry na there is something about idea collective. No money emia omo. O say am so mo kan better mo china say kan better mo ye kan na de omo ye na mo mpanyefo ne ye na nye ne ye kan. no montie me aka se ye kwani akokasa na wiase etie mu ne ade a na mo chene ye mo de munko
na mo kan bi na mo
ye munko na de bae na emia no de you would expect say ye me let your panyefo no deal with it. Let them deal with it.
So more leadership.
More be. And then they are even afraid to type on their own platform.
Hey.
Yes. So they cannot even express themselves. Me. But the state, because senior one year man no yen money at the end of the day. And then no video be a chairman penina. So one call for man training sisi. So to come out to train sisi. When I watch the video, I say yes.
About people na asa na asa na set here.
Hwe. Nipa to aso ni nyina enum. So ne nso ne ya tia ne ya ti kofom. And our far resetting and shemu na reset abem.
Sika FM.
Reset and me hajimu bruta. Ovala ye fra ben.
89.5.
Ye fra ben mu January.
89.5.
Na dollar 14 cedis a. Ne pogu akire o.
Yes.
We be catch us 17 cedis bia no.
Na to 14 cedis. Yeah.
Now the true strength of the dollar. And I near catches the idea say ye gu fom a ebema aba fom. Na ye de say nim de ne tire kire any suahunu a ye wo ne tire kire bitima sustain no. Ti e ba ye start ne ba na abrantie bi so na betra TikTok. Catch them Ghana for enu match na dollar number 12 cedis. The last was enu June na dollar number 4 cedis. Emu echi akotia me use discussion in some video camera bi a chine na as we use money there. And a dollar. And a dollar. Bank of Ghana need go to 11.97.
There's a free time number.
And Emika be Omuko to 12. Emika because the point is that unim die na nya na wo ye na beje adwanu wo entro trackers ye musa na de gia e beje wonsem over the emu kan say enam debt exchange domestic debt exchange and a foreign debt exchange money and that will leave us with a foreign debt exchange in excess of about $7 to $9 billion relief. Currently we are not paying for interest, foreign interest on loans. Money and we have a liberty up until 2026. Next year number start here those foreign loans, money interest is never money idea. Onokonyansi is akwan so new. Onyansi is akwan so. And now we fuel price. The fuel price 13 point something for super. Now 14 a cheaper. The same price as a January. And one abedro. And one you be na the better. Of a better. Hey, you did live by yes. You know, you know, kind. Send your city money and buy you live the night as for any open. So, me family phone, I mean, send him me electronic transaction. I'm not going to pay you living to offer.
They don't want to buy money. Some person enjoy service, no dear.
Because I enjoy service,
I have to pay for that.
I have to pay for the service. So, if I say me, yes, I was a memo sika, and that's what I say me is the sika. Now, because I my phone, the buyer dear, I would have to pay for that service. I say me faka, I'm this kind of question and say, man, faka idea, mean to you living. But then, or the other judicial deal levy buy. Then I answer the we have everything. Or the
man will say, petrol bonnet buffer. It's here, but I say petrol bonnet make a cost.
It's here, on bay. Of a deal of in India, oh, for credit, because then the petrol, you will forward to a decam, you're not to care, you can't be a free, much the Edia Befin, you said to the aqua. Petrol. It will be true for credit. But you see, that is the difference between the two of us, the NPP and the NDC. You're now playing the political game, but we are so different. You are Badayan, you are Vimpa. And you want to see a pama one what you are saying, and you won't do more about and run, and you want pharmacy, will see a sumo more about that channel. You have all the three in mind. These people are not interested in that. Or not the INA, or getting no 1 minute now. It will feel so my free man now. What told you name I had one. Development is freedom. In Punto Yahoto. By the end, a development in freedom. In Punto, Ahutomu of our Yabet Messia to us to do a mountain in the Muda. But we may see the Tiamano of our Obeda Juno because 7 Suta and Mono. That is the difference between the two of us. We think about you today and tomorrow. You're and what's These people don't think about that. you know NDC no they don't think about omu minister nim de na adwene no ka omu nya saa nyema omu yi emu o minor ho de ni nyina so that there is no country called Ghana. I'm not going to say there's no country called
Why
Ghana.
that?
Of our refi ya to mai mu anya de boko yeah campaign tia sa send this for don ba boko ntokwansi ho IGP ko ya tuntu mu dwane ya to akwatia by election nipa 5000 asa approach for nko amakum pem num ni akire ene e dom ko 5500 empem num ene akire ahenum e dom ko meboa ene ko Ghana forma Ghanaians Ghana forma aye tu kotna they become refugees over oma ye tu kotna refugees they said they can Liberian to kwesi ye no people walked their feet and came to Ghana.
That is okomu atukofo
that
is refugees
and then they be to ye Ghana or my kokro Ghana Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana or my Penny Kofo Ghana and his excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo's Ghana oh and Mahama Ghana for ye tu kotna man like Cote d'Ivoire for and my bucket keta ye beden ye de beda ni aso Ghana for akogosi enkono aduane momudi empem aduanan ne nwotwe 48,000 people yes
Burkina de akra man
what dey my Cote d'Ivoire dey nyekem and that is the nature of the Ghana ne yetimu no okoka ne dey abegina from we abesene me enko mo fa nipa ni nyina no mfa nyanya ka ho ne enko edan ne ye ma ebe yi bi aba abontia me bi aba be home Wofa asem wi on ponko abo ponko oye brane the tumi fefefe won wo ska to bia ne de brush fam oye mra itwa ne tumi na ye da ipodua ye de ma konfo awa ben o de tumi bosre mu ato apete do hia bi enkonya bia betimi ayi ne breso a oje mutu ano ye de okọ ne breso a oje mutu ano ye de okọ ti da de no ba okai asi anochi bia body anu otwane da no a anochi so kwaje we drama anochi kona so ama yefanye hu afutu atenen ene onye tumi enya 188 eyo se bi ma da you are so happy when you chief justice we uncle for any age this is good enya executive
also mugun party no
omugun party ni die mu bu asinesini miensa ko bo fonka games osunyane yeti kroma and then you be ma be ye came chief executive Zubam na no mo fonka games ni bi on party ni guye Guzitando went to the party ni guye nya ndisi kro na na ba be form government no afam we understand the political game. We are not going into a position here called the Bremi 28 years. Take my word today. 2028 elections, we will win these elections and come back. Because the mess that these people or say your man or do a man be room of a busy that.
And still more of him said 2028.
Of any of him, let me tell you. Any pen is so Bekase because so or Kase be a barbecue. Obianka Kadia Hawo. This is the country called Ghana. On my concrete Jenny, the farm would be ma for then be where Susia. The freedom fighters of even Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, those days, South Africa, money they benefited from us. Congo money they all benefited from us because it's me so we will not be cowed by the bill about to regulate. We are not going to be cowed by that. The here say was can be come on the idea so the moment sell mine no nya ho no kon fie nine na obano no mani chief of staff metro me yi credit no me can't choose obi a transfer obi kekenti yi na di because I'm going to make you say treason so say treason ya and they still now the death penalty na yi free yi no free mo and they still now no you be bu akum warrant no aside not being a chief justice Africa was one year judge kura biem the woman for 22 years or the year money na no or the by a stroke of a certain green pen fit to me because no hear me na ya de na ya papa nko ani ante osi unu anu moja no butu kwana no twen na office be kokwa. It will not go like that. You will stand to reap what you've done to her. Anybody who wants a wumbia, the person will reap it.
Member of Parliament for mention of Honorable Consequently. Kanzo?
Yeah.
Fair from Kakrafi. Yeah.
Be honorable. So before Benya be a dear now, I believe
you high.
Yes.
Oh, so I don't cool what them had. But the cabin that's off you be not. Go ahead.
Ade ano me pesa make ne say ya kasa crime abone ne den a forbidden act act bia it goes against a statute in force. That means that there must be a prohibited act. You bet from rebi assess we bone tia sa amra na So the act no prohibits sa bone no, and the breach thereof goes with the penal consequences of the law.
Okay.
That means that se who breaches sa emra no a as I say e de asotwe eyeden ema wo. Chief Justice General friend of quasi criminal.
Quasi criminal
because something it's emanated from a civil things and there may be all two kwan ne ade na o ma twe bone afiri mu aba. But o hwe emra na we read the article 19 clause 11 a kire say bone bia o be kire say you define bia no the penalty for it must be prescribed in the written law. Not just a bone bia no a prohibited act, so it means if there is a criminal enterprise or criminal transaction bia koso, that criminal transaction goes against a statute in force. So it means that statute be ohonoma it has aboneno. The breach thereof goes with the penal consequences of the law. Ofom samrana as I say ade asoshen ayeden edemao. That means that the penalty for it no has been prescribed in the written law. Now yemra article 146 omodi Chief Justice every hono. What is called stated misbehavior no omagina so no. What amount to stated misbehavior? Sapa statute no say na esi define and say your national constitution no say na esi define stated misbehavior. Unya bi etu ye Dr. KB I don't know SK Asante or KB Asante or can be say yetro the national constitution no come.
Yes.
Enti enema pa na article 146 na ehwe epa ye 1 incompetence and inability to perform.
Okay.
We read the judge be by England here friend Lord Denny. Na the dissenting view there be outnasia. Omu nyina akofa say no nko atwe no. Ene the dissenting view no na abaye mara e wo wiase nyina. I say the law does not lean itself to trifles and I say baby and trivial things and e man ketenkete law no enhwe. Abaye grounded the yemra. It is a you can't say triviality and to buy a million cross a misdemeanor a bonnet bi keke to law and time and consider no the do so CC ana ama kwam we CC. It is a stated misbehavior now for inability to perform ni incompetence o fa me ensana they are strong inability to perform ana incompetence so wantimi anya adwuma ntimi nya adwuma no. It is stated misbehavior no. So what is stated misbehavior for me no is different from what is stated misbehavior to you. And I am very subjective. Na bibia wo ya objective mind and I was say what the adwumanya subjective mind. It is there wo be hunu different. Say asichireni na me so me hunu different. Say asichireni na we so be hunu different say asichireni no. Emfa asumdwe ma it will lead to absurdity or reasonableness. It be a de absurdity bebia no. O ma constitutional interpretation. Any kwan say o dwell much on anything which will lead to absurdity. Offer me asem way you. So what me call viral akra ne be ya fa me call because me try die ma kire all lawyers in Ghana and all legal luminaries are omunim bi che me. Minim dia me so me de hwehwe no. So there me person me can say o interpret any provision in the national constitution I will say man on legalistic meaning man narrow man in kuma but also man of broad liberal purposive meaning a year and chirichirimu a ebi mu ama ato asumu ma obi ate a emfa you can't absurdity as an unreasonable and tiase nimu emfa no ma enti in the case of 24 versus Attorney General 24 versus Attorney General Justice Sowa may his soul rest in perfect peace. Justice Sowa can was it the national constitution no is sui generis. E de no ho e ya de bia mrade nyina hwe ono kwa wate no ho o de no ho e sui generis. And interpreting any provision in the national constitution no you have to give it a broad liberal purposive what meaning. Na sa woman say liberal purposive meaning na it will lead to in effect na dia na beba apparent policy of what fairness. Say a day apparent policy of what fairness. Pepe ye betting ya. It was a constitution at den home. It's a living organism. Next as at way So any living organism be an unyina na nchirechire mu no enti nipa usa usuban ye different ana unyini ekomrante ma na wosesa usuban enti suban bone na ebia na de we akose ese ne ma no unyina na wotwe ho firi ho nkeka nkwan ho biem saa na o ma the national constitution nchirechire mu a e wasa wo de na ye hinta sama justice so wa enya ye no de to it's a living every law student be our part 1 and answer or what LLB or ye law for biano and only a design. It's a living organism capable of growth. So when you are giving any interpretation of any provision in the national constitution, that interpretation should be brought liberal and purposive meaning. That will give apparent policy of what? Fairness. Eti Saudi nchechemu bi eba, me nchechemu adenti ase beba. Nchechemu obi bie mu na de pepepe ye etimi aba. Na sa pepepe ye ne be meet the dreams and the aspirations of the good people of Ghana. Na ye Chief Justice so. Oye nchechemu na omde ma Chief Justice na ultra President Mahama Etro letter no. Ye yakra ne say we na free so say the menu kan say you Chief Justice and wasan you na free so as a member of the Supreme Court. Then my dear ya.
But emra no say wo ho.
Emra no say be ma wo. Two school of thought.
Okay.
But the school of thought a de ntiase papa which will not lead to absurdity and on me dey ban. Mama ma say your class no fa. Uyi class captain eso me di class no. Say like due to some reason the class captain ya the bonnet. Now the class captain 2 minutes free.
Member of the class.
Or a member of the class. In case I would 2 minutes free. Class captain no say na ma dey we ya on your own fata say me do ya class captain. Class one from mu bia na say on kan ho ana say o kan ho.
But still a part of the class.
So and then me dem this analogy I'm giving you. Similar to Chief Justice General. By virtue of Article 128 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, Article 128 Clause 1, or say, the Supreme Court shall comprise of what? 1, the Chief Justice. Who we have done a conjunctive word, and not less than 9 justices of the Supreme Court. It is a conjunctive word and it is linking 2 separate sentences together. Oh yes, some real school idea no benya biwo. The justice of the Supreme Court no asamba benya biwo. The 9 justices of the Supreme Court. Let us obi agina ni gina bread. Idea ni biwo and idea ni biwo. Ana ohwe Chief Justice biana or the administrative head of the judiciary. Ana or perform administrative functions. One of the administrative functions ni bine say ultimate transfer a judge from one place to another.
And one of the
functions ni binom. Chief Justice has the power to transfer a judge from one place to another administrative function. Chief Justice nan kasano so or head of the judiciary. 80 or baby who read the article 144 Clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, Clause 1. A bachelor will say the mode of appointment of Chief Justice is different from Article 144 Clause 2. Is different from the mode of appointment of a Supreme Court judge. Of a constitution. The mode of appointment of Chief Justice here then, the President shall in consultation with members of Council of State with the prior approval from Parliament. It means the nipa miensa and it means na Chief Justice no number. That means that the President will consult with members of Council of State. Or we are with prior approval from Parliament. And then you just say emrenim for no I the akwagina 2 months and watching a Chief Justice. A member of the Supreme Court. Or say the President shall in consultation with the Judicial Council. Judicial Council and the recommendation back and they appoint to be a member of the Supreme Court. A member of the Supreme Court judge. It's Judicial Council. It's ansana mami tokono. Ebetimi aka say yemfo obimra no oni Judicial Council ni nyina na bedwene ho. Aka say nya judge bi o Supreme Court. Ni de ne kɔ ho. Enu bi na Judicial Council and the bar say you be here nipa o Supreme Court. Enu bi na ejina so na ye de ayi ne say one one make recommendation bi say nipa be here o Supreme Court nti ye yi na fi ho, which is trivia.
Anso ka ne
code no. Which is trivia. Trivia. Triviality na meka ho asem ne man ketenkete bia e say enye boni bia no aye enu achi na mesan kire wo say wo hwe sa definition ya media ma wo nyina ne say Chief Justice ni gina ne baabi ana a member of the Supreme Court esu egina ne baabi it is say Osakina as a member of the Supreme Court, and say you make nonsense of all man achievement. Achieve we are seeing, and that's why man are useless. But let me tell you, Chachuchi Katanana Miko to not take quotation. Hosea chapter 8, verse 7. I can't send you a Hosea. Now, Semekaya, or see, he who eats what? He who eats the world shall swallow the void, and he who breaks the mountain shall choke on dust. When he be a woody do young Kubiano, a beba, share my main show. Omura if he said decision, no, committee they take decision, no, a year inferior committee. My main show the entire inferior because there was supervisory court to be a supervisor, committee, no, that supervisory court near high court. So all appointed committee be now or court to a high court was supervisory jurisdiction over. Sa committee no. So say what the be do obi na fair trial anya adwuma, the person can go to high court to issue certiorari to quash it.
And Nambusa say, is there any way out?
Yes, there is a way out, but my candid advice as a junior lawyer to the Chief Justice senior most, and they say onto no bo on twen kopim time MPP beba power. And son or their court session or their high court. The reason ask me say reason tibenti and I will answer.
I won't ask you.
Yes, on your fair trial, MPP. But I show right at Chichikata Yebi. Or right at Chichikata Yebi. President Kofo, a time you had no cartoon. You didn't two mono. Or Tanawa Wanyapi no NDC pencil. Or Baye war, or Wanyan MPP pencil, or Baye no NDC pencil bra. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Woho. And Okoye na case in the court, Justice Dennis Ejay. Or no nene. Or yet the learned a person watching my dear Ghana School of Law.
Okay.
I Canberra with him and to qualify say or appointing a call. Nelson pencil, President Mahama Pensona, that Uracha Chichikata, a call appeal, Anna, Justice Dennis Ejay, Edinburgh, a giant.
I'm an ass.
They cut one say, Chief Justice, untonable, apron and say, Copin say MPP Beba power. On the question, NDC,
Ah, is that what you are saying?
Trust me. I'm not disputing this fact. It's a bitter fact.
That is why you say the future is pregnant.
You see, it's a bitter fact.
Oh, I won't say.
Dr. K. Buziane, you saw it is a bitter fact.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, come on, yeah.
Aha, it's the end. It's a bad news. You mean, prefer say, and Yamangwa, DSC. Me papa ni bu ni be o se be ma be ni bibia anadwo e woni tirim on kan kire oba ne se o be ni bibi na mum de mpesa me kan se enye me na me kan me de adwena me foresee ni se de MDC MPP for be ni se one hwe you bedru am so musu nya power obia ya appointing na Supreme Court kra we member of the Supreme Court, they will remove you. It's a matter of giving somebody 1,000 Ghana or 10,000 Ghana. Write a petition. Just write a petition.
But I don't think so. Oh, Kakuti said, among the petition, they were giving something, so much petition.
Oh, yeah. What can you bet you? That so share petition we are. Daniel,
but I'm not being your people. Then follow no before.
I'm not saying, sir, may they ask some can. As a enemy, one was say, you better be 10,000 Ghana city search petition back. Now, we are there power there. MPP Baba power.
Council Mamina say,
yo,
you say, educate Besa on petition and a down one. They are general. There's electoral commission. Was that not the some of the cocra? Yeah, and conduct the crowd. Almost the acquire woman and Chibia no so better as well remove one. The more reset baby, and no one was a biamete honey. I dear betting near family de Meco. Now there's Anna or ratching one to one more cast a 2 years before. The walk. Your comments, Miller. You see, they are practicing. Can't you are me to October, yeah, room, October, no one fish, do no see. That's fine. What I say, Obianchi. That's fine. That's fine. But there are some comments, sir. I see two. You know, you go for one say. What I say? At least, Kobinya mania. Now you be a fair one tiaba. None can say you. I'm on the same wavelength. What I say, but as a host, no matter what. That is so. You shouldn't go that tangent. Respect my president, not so. That is it. BBI was a my point. So many mania, my be a fair one day. I will guess to no mum, maybe and guess a mum. Caught that area and emfa ebin for you. But wow, dear. Of a demidi chat one say President Mahama, His Excellency. Ne reset him. One part to pen President Mahama reset it.
but the reset no and the reset na nye holistically enye ade a woye baby generally oye no baby na unim the medicator he is rather practicing anocracy in lieu of what democracy because anocracy abanya o use to democracy ni kakra no the authoritarian rule e dey free man na friend anocracy na me de man no si no na me chia kuka no maka say de te bi omonto abama kuka na kuka I care nomra because when it comes to rough tactics because the drone no offer mpese me de man no si offer the drone no ehia obi a onim nitty-gritty tactics bia because the ye power na ma menchro me na tena afija kwa abre na me ye na me che afija kwa abre south for so adisi ye nyina ne delegates nyina koka ye onyaka sa o mawuni eti oni nipo betimi amache NDC for no e wa Asante region ha he e de pa na Asante region o mutimi awura mu kura timi ye de enim ye de 3 regions na eweni but ye wura mu amenne over ya but the new one say I thought that me mami is aba
that can say also bo NDC for abasumu now ko busa won say e dey na see wo mu ntem a e ma omunya sakoda of obi betimi de ntro pa timi agi tumi yet obi betimi abi twantro say lawyer we say ni say ade be chine ma useless. Thank you
what was that
over na me menfa nipa me examiner na so de bom kwa wa de 7 abane over yet kroma because somewhere around last year September there were 3 Supreme Court justices I invited them. Na say omo bra so say parliament in my final approval no mo call. Yes Supreme Court why ma is over bloated. You don't come be broso dodo.
Say na mo ko come call. Let me say 15 or 17.
15. And you had the 7 account 7 no.
I said
every brass so call.
Na mo so some na 15.
Sanity here. I'm say I bloated 15 dollars. And so my 20.
Second one 20 that time now.
15.
I said I can hold it because some
na ko 15. Ebi ko fie, ebi ko ahomigiem. Amoni ade. Ye am ye nyu obi adu omo ko ahomigiem. O se doso, I just said ena ma ya kasi enuanu ma ene akunya ikra omo ebu man. Ofa ehu serious. Ena baby abefa biara. Baby abefa biara. Ya mene o man na say just me hunu one what na TV so ye declare state of emergency one na what na ye say eno okonya ahye press authority kotena no o say onim ho nim de I dey galam say he says he doesn't have the competence and then Ukraine is engaged and busy as another church no onye busy and as you just know and now now that you to me and I like the word you and in fact the DNA Casanante and that is what we as the MPP must recognize to me person nationalistic also near to me also near good governance also near to me if you don't get power we need the be I mean my joy has always been and offer the biameka me say the humiliating defeat the NDC suffered in 2016 and you've been suffered in 2020 no 2024 elections no yeah they humiliating
more than humiliating
at all
sir
yes of course let me tell you why
okay
elections here koi if you look at the turnout which was about 64% general elections general elections yeah 64 it is said we by elections akwatia by elections 64.8%. And so where the vote turnout in a buy no. When this is 6 million in 2020 no, they only increased in excess of about 98,000 to 100,000. And they become with home. And we dropped to about 4.something million votes. Yes, nipa ne pia bontina betwaba.
Sika FM.
They decided say you better if you na support unya jiwudi. But the brain was a bibia a ya obi abaye mu ntino ya nkwa abontene nkose ye ho temo hu say ye do ho ya usa brain mu ntie nkone ye nkoto. That was not the case in 2016 it was a bitter defeat and the NDC went into That is so humiliating. However, I'm asking a question, and I'm saying this to ourselves as a party, MPP, and our quest. My friend say, I can't see a die.
Are you ready for?
And the money with him. After 2016, they make church in a junior ultimo year. There be a wound in this over Kai. Over Bonipa back when it dimwa. Ah, Kai say after 2016 general elections are NDC lose. No yet party penny recognizable figure in the party. And I say recognizable figure in the party, or for a member of parliament or a recognizable, or your minister or a recognizable, or your DC or a recognizable, or your CEO of a state institution or a recognizable, and as well your board member, board chairman or a recognizable. I will peer one thing. It's me be a portion here now can't be defied John Mahama for their defeat.
From their camp
of the NDC. Just say what
they did, and they say, because we check over team.
And look, I win him the womb.
So man
secretary be pay
for them and for them.
Perfect. It is for them. It's am say chemi nipa baako a obekai say otimi kan say Mahama de yi block okosi ye
and ma idea ko say
Mahama de judgment that basa no otua Mahama de nana montua no ye incompetent nti aye kan ye nti ana say ebi anu onum ti ana say susudie bi say nti ayetimi kan bibi from their own food, just one person. When they see even during their primaries, one of our forms so obekaya we fit back on the so no see do I mean nipa miensa first person NDC for
I used to try former mayor
or try say I mean never hanwa back bi bam and this what kata kaje say or you down for
I know yeah
yes I am telling you the nature of how they move because we lose in 2016
yeah
till the next prime minister work on back by kaje so you down for tiapo I'm so on tiapo omunyina agitu mum ye hu se nipa ne tiapo in the last one year ko ye yes omunyina agitu mum na go bia do makọ elections ya beat mama ya 169 seats emoni at the elections that you've lost miserably is harmony
we be contest one cause some so
of course yes and now you are the one kwa mania ye ko ye ni mu bi we knew what happened and everybody witnessed to what happened in the world and in this country inu mi enu ne tra na ye kan de kodie ntia na mo man no sebi na ho hia bi maba and it's still there. The Russia Ukraine war is there. Now say I'm buy no echi I say Israel and
Iran
Palestine money ade akukura. They call the meeting gidi. Say anybody we are some other. Mumia ready tanto kwa you. And COVID came. Airlines kura guye. Shipping lines kura guye. People died. We threw people away. Ko Italy ko e do mu months by me e ko to magu. But you never heard anybody from your fault. Come down for them. So no name abijina over no keka nsembi yes Africa the bomb say fake the whole party do to me say someone work can fake
na for what you know
now dey say you know omo ye no from the beginning come from the beginning now e be we akire no the more kraka say I can't see no ko na nyede enkobiem. It was that person who had lost a bitter election. Look at how it was. Nobody within their fault came out because of her. Sebi. The case of Kunya Boasi way from a bonina. Yajina chini.
No.
Now, original way, Sebi. Oira and then that's so yen and yan she mudi a woman lawyer. Or see and try to treat ya. Now, you who are begging Musani penny, I'm a whole Kajetia Montezua, and the beggar who won't desire you try to treat ya because Obiama any other say, because I carry. What we carry of her. Intimate message. Of her message. We must be measured. Very measured.
But more a long way to go, so what about 4 months do money more?
Of her, now, I will say this number they are ended.
Yes.
And I will borrow the words of Kwame Nkrumah.
2 minutes.
And paraphrase the words of Kwame Nkrumah. When he was admonishing Africa to unite. I said the forces against us are many. I said they don't tell us our strength, but they strike on our trivialities. No, can say it is about time we unite now. So what I will say is that it is time the party unites now. There is no time to waste. If you don't unite, we will perish. You may kasa hunte. Ewa ya when you can see mu. You bibi I found koye nuanu mu amamu aman no say ne so. That is where our energies must be. I want to say me ahun den ko.
Case no home.
But not amongst ourselves. Come and come or see they tell you wait, this one is better than this one is better. Go and read come and listen to his speeches. I said they come and tell you that this one holds better potentials than the other, and this country holds better potentials than the other. And our people sing into it. Nobody holds a better potential than the other. We all hold the same potential. We are from the same stock, the NPP. Yenina free with Dracrono, Amanyoko Bakumu. Tisia the Ansatu Bakum, Yiba Bontinia catchers at Techa 1. Iti Yahoo Sania Twakinia. The Bay free of the Pianipan or here said the Adiba Techa 1. We must be bold to defend whatever we did because we did them out of right consciousness. Let their dream pop on a year, na do so supposed to blow my Ghana. Why must we run away from any be and want to say, hey, no? You can only be nationalistic when you have a party. If you don't have a party, if you don't unite and make sure say your party a bit and we believe in say one holds potential than the other. And because of the you and a lawyer, please, we cannot. It's either we unite now, there's no time to waste, or we perish together.
Honorable Kwesi Member of Parliament, mention of